Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2. And yes, the Halloween thing is still going on. I can look over here and check out this howling, creepy looking wolf over here and across the lake. He's just sitting there, occasionally getting up and howling. Yeah, this little event that they had on was pretty cute. A lot of fun. They really spent a lot of time with it. I was I really enjoyed myself so far. But one of the things that you could do with this event is that you could get some free gear. The gist of it is to have to catch up to 50 zombie bass. Now, that's a lot of fish, but when you consider the amount of cash that's involved, let me show you here. I'm going to go to my net so far. On the average, they're about $300 a piece, and I've pulled out a lot of 5-star ones here. The only thing is I cannot get them to put them in the trophy room. I tried, but it didn't work. It didn't show up. So I still haven't beat my the first 5 I got, the 5-star I got. But so far, just in this alone, I got over 6,000 cash, and I'm fast approaching level 25. I'm trying hard to get to the point where I can get to Thailand, and this is getting me there pretty quick, actually. But yeah, if you want to catch the zombie bass, though, I would suggest not starting off where you pop in. I would suggest going over here to position number 3. And once you get here, there's a long dock that you can walk out on. I would bring yourself out here to this dock. I love the ambiance. And fish out this direction. The reason is, for some reason, I can just sit there and cast out, and every time I cast out, pull in a zombie bass. And sometimes before the thing even hits the bottom of the river, or what this is, one will grab it. So it was able to clear it off pretty good. But so far, let me see what I've gotten with regards to gear here. I don't know if it shows you things you're holding in your storage. I don't think it does exactly. So to look at it, I might actually have to. Yeah, let me just go ahead and put it together. So let's see. So far, I have gotten a bobber. Here. Well, I haven't gotten a rod yet. Now, see, it's going to make me go through that first. So I'd have to actually come up here to show you. Let me find a float rod here so I can get. Here it is. So far, I've gotten this BobberTech Scary Pumpkin Bobber. And for the reel that I won, it's the Spooler Catch Pro. And you cannot purchase this in the shop. This can only be acquired through this quest, or through this event. But this is a 43.21 pound strength reel. I would imagine the rod is probably around the same. I see I got something for Christmas of 22, so I'm hoping they have a new one for 23. I don't remember exactly what we had to do there. We had to find something, I think. But hopefully they'll have a new one so I can add to my collection. Really enjoying that. But the last thing I need to get is the rod. And I don't even know what the rod looks like so far. So I'm going to come over here, much to the center as I can. I've got this on my 4th position. It seems to be, for me, easiest to catch them using the lure. You can use the worm, but so it doesn't really matter. It's whatever you prefer, but it's so easy to get them with this thing. And I just make sure that it falls all the way to the bottom. And if it starts getting a little close to the top, I would let it sink a little bit and then start reeling again. But sometimes, like I said, as it's falling to the bottom, I've had them come and pick it up. I messed with this last night for a little while to try to get as many of them as I could. At that point I was able to get the reel. But I think we may be about less than 20 away at this point. Doesn't really tell you, so it's kind of guesswork. Well, that time I didn't get one. Well, wait a minute, here he comes. Choom, okay. He was a little late. Late for the party. These guys are actually not hard to catch. And you do not have to have an advanced level to get them. You could start catching them if you just started playing the game. Not that hard to get these guys. Now, some of the big ones can be a little challenging because I did size my rod down. This is more for bass fishing in the first place. But like I said, I'm going to let this sink all the way to the bottom. Yeah, there is a couple of logs down there, so you might actually get snagged. It doesn't really snag to the point where you can't do anything. It just kind of holds it up a little bit. But if it starts getting a little bit slow when you're casting this direction, which I doubt it will, because see, there's another one. You can turn around and cast to the other side and have the same amount of bites. It's really just a matter of mixing things up. In fact, I might even do that just so we can see what we can get on this side of things. But what's nice is you can cast. Ooh, I think this one's a big one too. Oh, he's a 3-star. See, 251. It's about average. That's pretty good cash, guys, especially if you're starting out. I mean, you could really level up fast if you're brand new. Really level up fast. But again, see, I can cast out here. I don't have to worry about it landing on land. I can just reel it on through. We're going to see if we get one from this direction. We don't have to worry about the current. That's another reason why it's nice to use the lure as opposed to the float rod. You can use a waggler float, and that does help with the current, but as you can see, we got 2 of them trying to go for it there. So there's no shortage of these guys. I love it. Hear that witch? I'm just zooming in here so you guys can see it, but this is not a big one. This is fairly small. Only about 6.47 pounds. Your early gear can easily catch this guy. And I think it will kind of limit the size. So if you're brand new, you're not going to probably catch one as big as what I just caught. It seems to kind of keep it at your level. But if you catch all 50 of these, I bet you anything, you're going to probably get through to a couple of lakes if you're just starting out. I'm going to let that sink a little bit. There we go. This is a good spot to fish in general, honestly, because like I said, it's easy to cast here, you don't get hung up. And the current, you can play either with it or against it real easy. That's like the first time I haven't. Nope. I was gonna say, I thought for a minute there I wasn't gonna get one. He just waited. Yep. Almost all the Halloween things are done. Right now, today it's November 6th. They kept this open till November 15th. Now, Fishing Planets ended today, if I'm not mistaken. But they want to be sure that you guys get the free gear before they end this event. And heck, about 2 weeks later, I think they're going to start the Christmas event. So, but they did kind of start it a little bit later than Fishing Planet 2. So, and I have a feeling like Fishing Planet, it's going to get better each year. They're going to probably start adding more and more stuff to it. There he is. Took him a minute. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger. He may actually be like 4 stars. There we go. Yeah, he's 4 stars. I've been kind of getting used to how big they are just by how hard they fight. I can't tell if they don't have eyes, or if like there's just like a skull, or if they're just really black. It's hard to tell. We'll keep him. Alright, looks like I completed a mission, and I believe there was a couple of them here that I had going on. Okay, catch this many fish of a given species, 5. The other one I can't do because that's for sea trout. So let me see here. F3. Wait a minute, that's not what I want. F3. Okay, here it is. Let's see, unclaimed award. Here's the reward, $50. And I should be able to get another quest here for weekly or monthly. Since these aren't that big, I'm going to check to see if there's the ways at least. Time spent from a fishing ground. So let's try that. Oh, that's easy. 14 minutes. I'll be there at least that long. So easily get $75 from that. One thing I was really pleased about is that despite the fact that everything's really dark, when you look at the underwater camera, it's lit up just like it would normally be. There's a nice sockeye salmon there. And if you don't want to take part in the event, you can always go to the regular Jackson Park map and fish as normal. They didn't completely change it. They actually made 2 of them, which is kind of interesting. They did that with the Christmas event too, last year. But I don't see why you don't take advantage of the amount of cash that you can get here. Especially if you're, just starting out here. There we go. They obviously are easy to catch, as you can see. That's about a 3-star maybe. No, he's a 4-star. Just got him in kind of easy. I'm going to fish from this side now just to mix it up a little bit, but as you can see, I'm getting closer and closer to the very end here. Yeah, we had to do something similar to this in the Christmas event, but I swear to God, for the life of me, I don't remember. I think it was so many carp or something with that bobber, snowman bobber. Let that drop all the way down. Usually when you see those bubbles, that usually means a fish is spawning in. So even if you don't see anything when you come through, if you see the bubbles, it's a good chance that you'll see a fish shortly after that. There he is. Yeah, he's not very big. Now in this situation we kind of want numbers so we can get to where we have 50. But eventually we're going to want... We have a lag there. I'm not sure why that did that. It's weird. Went to the picture I didn't tell it to. Look at that. See what I mean? Just went to the bottom and he decided he was going to take it. They will do that. Yeah, I checked with the Ultimate Fishing Simulator, the original one. They don't have any kind of event this year. I'm not sure they ever have, to be honest. But they've been around so long, I don't think they really need to do anything. Or at least they don't feel like they do. And maybe they don't, you know, maybe most people that play it don't really want them to. I don't know. But yeah, we're running out of things that are kind of Halloween-y. Halloween's been over with for 6 days, almost a full week, so things are starting to settle down with regards to that. Pretty soon things will start gearing up for Christmas. There we go again. Just like that. I love the wolf. Yeah, the wolf is really cool. I think the only thing that would have made this even more immersive is when you hear that witch's cackle if there wasn't one flying right across the moon. That would have been pretty cool. They ought to try doing that next year. But I don't know if you guys saw the first episode I did. Daggone. But there is a jump scare in here. At least one. I haven't checked around to see if there's more than one, but I've only found the one, and I did not expect it to be there. But they threw one in. I don't think they had one like that last year. But it was a really cute thing. Not at the time, it scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting any jump scares in a fishing game. We are almost there, guys. We are literally right on the fringe here. And we are not having any problem getting their attention, that's for sure. Yeah, I really have no idea how you tell how many you've caught. That's the only thing I don't know, except, I mean, the bar, obviously, but... How many away am I? Pretty close. I'm kind of guessing around 3 or 4, but again, I'm just guessing. Okay, this guy's a little bit bigger. He could be a 5-star. It'd be cool if I could break my record. Oh boy, yeah, he is definitely much bigger. Yeah, he looks bigger. Yeah, he's pushing this gear to its utter limits. Let's see here. Okay, come on, big fella. Get you in here. Yep, he is a 5-star. 429. Doesn't say it was my personal best, though. Just that he's a good size. That's actually a pretty good picture. Okay, the line is now up to that web that's dangling. Maybe 2 or 3 more tops. What the hell did I hit? Okay, there we go. Wow. Could I at least reel it? I mean, jeez. Voracious little guys, I swear. Are very voracious. Okay, he's a little bit bigger too. Not as big as the last one, but he's not a little slouch either. Well, he might be a 5-star too. At least a 4. Now, when you see those lines going up, that means it's testing the gear I'm using. Now, he's a 4-star, but still pretty good money. $389. It's nothing to sneeze at. I would say 1 or 2 more. We'll have this, guys. Here he comes. Okay, he's not nearly as big. Probably a 2 or a 3. Maybe a 2, actually. Coming in way too easy. He's a 3. That's it. You have won unique Halloween equipment edition equipment. This is something you won't buy in the store. The CarpTech FM270 Halloween edition. Alright. Very nice. Well, I don't have anything in this position, so I might as well equip it. Use that. We'll put the rod in here. I thought it did. Okay, what the heck happened? Alright, well guys, I don't know how I managed to do it. I do not know how, well, actually I do know how I managed to do it. If you go in here to where you set up your equipment, and you bring this up, they have a little symbol over here, and I was doing it fast, and I didn't realize when I clicked on here and I clicked on the rod, I actually clicked on this. Apparently I was too close, and it said, are you sure you want to delete this item? If you look at the footage, it's what it says. And I said, yes, I thought it was meaning equip this item. And I ended up deleting it. That's a little too easy to delete. Wow, that is way too easy to delete. I can't get it back. It's gone. Shoot. I swear to God. I can't believe I did that. But I sure as heck did. I was just in such a hurry to get it up there so you can see it. Well, it's gone. I cannot. It's gone. Well, that sucks. Royally. Yeah, I can't get it back. But yeah, if you click it too close, I've done this before. Because if you click too quickly, that little thing is right there. And if you're clicking and just clicking, like I do, well, hell. That really stinks. I don't think there's no way to get another one, I guess. Well, don't do what I do, guys. Just be careful. That's one of the things I try to show you guys is that, you know, we're not perfect. We make mistakes, and I'm good at making mistakes. Trust me, as you can see. Jeez, really upsets me. Now I don't have a complete set. I have a good rod, but I ended up losing the reel, so now it's only partial. One of the reasons I'm coming over here is because I didn't know what this was. I saw it over here and I'm like, what is that? It's creepy, it's weird, but I didn't know what it was. And then just the other night, I went over to my daughter's and she had one of these that she got from somebody, and she said it was a voodoo doll. That makes sense now. Apparently this is a voodoo doll of some kind. I don't know what it's supposed to mean, but it means something in this game. But I thought that was kind of cool that I found out that that's what that was. But yeah, the jump scare is over here, and I'm just really upset about losing that. I cannot believe I did that. Yeah, if you come over here and it's available, yeah, I think it's right over in this section here. Did I go the wrong way? No, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. I need to go this way. Alright. Yeah, there's a little area back here that's a lot easier to see in the daytime, but you can only get there by skirting along through here. But there's a building over here, and there's something in there waiting for you. Hear it? Yeah, the first time I did this, it spooked the crap out of me because it opened up like that. I'm like, what the heck? I went in there and that's what happened. Then he just falls to the ground. He's done. But that is a... Now that I can get a good look at it, it looks like he just has a really black eye. Like I said, I don't know that there are any other jump scares, but once he's done unless you come in again, and then he'll jump out and scare you again. Well, maybe not scare you this time, but I thought that was pretty cute. But as far as I can tell, that's all the jump scares or anything like that. Because I've been everywhere. I've been over here to the mill. I haven't seen anything else. There's no other spooky things other than just decorations and things. I thought, well, maybe you can go in there, but no. Well, anyway, guys, that is their Halloween event, even though I messed it up terribly. If I can figure out a way to get that reel back, I will try, but I don't think I can. I think it's over with. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will be back with another episode of Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2. This next time it'll be normal. But until then, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.